Savannah's family went home yesterday. And after that, we did a couple of things for work. But I didn't shoot anything, mostly just because I needed to like not do much. And same thing with today, we're not really doing a whole lot. We're getting a couple of work things done. We do need food because I'm currently heating up pizza for breakfast. But other than that, we're not doing much. What? He started losing his winter coat, so his hair is everywhere. Isn't that right? Say hello. Can you say hello?
Step up in the building, killing it. They thought I wouldn't. 0 to 100, baby, I'm dripping in diamonds. This goes in my eyes, it's special. Climb up to my level, wanna see the view. When you do that.
Breakfast of champions. I have a phone call I have to make. It's so nice outside. Also, you like our Savannah's family got us that wreath because we had a Christmas wreath and the HOA complained, so I like it. Okay. Phone call is over. Basically that phone call was just for revisions for a video we sent to Ref over last night, and then they wanted to have a phone call just on a couple of things that needed to be tweaked so we can finish it and set the video off. Now I am getting audio lined up and setting a project file up for a wedding video we shot a couple months ago. I'm not gonna be editing the video, I'm just going to basically get it prepped and ready for when we're ready to actually edit it, then we can just go ahead and get started. We don't have to worry about lining stuff up and finding files. It's probably one of my least favorite parts about the whole process because you're literally just tracking down files. So I've been debating on if I should switch the main drum out to one of these, because right now I have my Black Beauty on the kit, which stays on the kit 90% of the time. But sometimes I was playing along to some stuff yesterday, and sometimes this maple just, much like you can't have ice cream every single day of the week. Like you have to have, sometimes having chocolate cake is better than having ice cream. You can't have ice cream every day of the week. Sometimes chocolate cake is just better. This drum down at the, that one never gets used. That was actually, quick little story, that was actually a drum that I got for free as a sponsorship. And the drum sucks so bad that I refused to do any kind of social media stuff with it, any kind of review things, let alone use it live for anything. It's a fiberglass drum, and the company that makes it will remain nameless. It was a terrible drum. And then a couple like months later, they asked for it back, but they wanted me to pay the shipping, and it would have cost like, and I basically told them they could give me a check to like ship it back, but nothing came of that. So very weird. All that to be said, that drum doesn't get used. It's mostly just for decoration. You know, maybe I'll make a full video talking about that or going into more detail. As much detail as I can. I don't want to just openly like out the company, but if I should, let me know. I'll probably make a video if I'm being honest. And just to be clear, this has nothing to do with sessions. It's purely just for practice time. Sometimes I just get tired of listening to the same stuff, and you need to change it up a little bit. That's what switching the drums up is. This is a bag, specifically a dry bag, and basically how these things work, to my knowledge, is you just cram a bunch of crap in here, and then you seal it and roll it at least 3 times, and then you clip it, and that, in theory, is supposed to keep everything dry. We got it for this camera for when we travel, just because sometimes the elements don't really work in your favor, and a backpack isn't quite enough. I have no idea if this thing works or not. We had friends that swear by it, so we're giving it a shot. I'm not sure what these things on the... I know nothing about this. Like, I guess there might be... Yeah, I don't know anything about this, and that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know if this is any good or not. If it sucks, I'll let you know. And if it doesn't suck, honestly, I'm probably not going to mention it anymore. So if you don't hear anything about it, then it's great, and you should check one out. If you do hear something about it, then not so much. I like the color, though. I wonder if this thing still works. So what this is this is a compass from World War II that was Army issue. I think it works, but I want to test it out. I mean, it points consistently in that direction, so I mean, that's either north or that's just this thing's horribly confused. What the heck is that? There's this like trail that's right next to our house that I've been wanting to explore. It's just been either too cold or too hot, but today it's like 70s and everything's still dead, so I don't have to. Felt like an appropriate day to explore that, and I can test out if this guy works. Honestly, all I would have to do is pull out my phone and see if it points. But this is more fun, right? Alright, so if I'm correct, there should be like a lake right here, and that runoff should be somewhere over here. And I think if I can navigate it right, then or if I head in the general direction of the lake, then I should be able to find it. Another lake is north of our house, so in theory, if I just head north, then I should be able to find the lake. So if this thing actually works and points north, then this should get me to where I'm going. North is that way. All right, I think we have our heading. I'm walking for about 20 minutes, and I think I see water just up ahead. The hardest part about getting through all of this is just finding a path. There's no clear defined path. I'm literally walking through the woods, like there's no path. Walking through this really makes you appreciate just people like pioneers when they were having to go through literally just no trail, like uncharted land. Makes you really appreciate everything that they had to do. I'm also watching the Yellowstone spin-off. It takes place in the 1800s, so that's also making me appreciate it more. And I think there's water. Now I just have to figure out how to get through all this to the water. Well, I guess the compass works. I'm gonna make a snack. Who said this thing's used just for eggs? just spent a couple hours working on a couple of things. Nothing super exciting, that's why I didn't share it with you. Last week, it was in the 30s. Today, on my run at 8 a.m., it was 70 degrees. I know I talk about the weather a lot. It's just that time of year where it's different every single day. I used to not care about the weather until I started running on a regular basis, and now it just has a direct impact on me, and I think that's why I care more about it. If I was inside all day, it wouldn't matter, but it is currently 5 o'clock right now, and the day's not over. Savannah and I still have to go get groceries, which we're picking that stuff up later. And we have a business call at 5:30. But before I do that, I need to make some coffee because I'm kind of dragging. Savannah called my mom because we did a Kroger pickup order, and I guess they couldn't find substitutions for potatoes, cream, grapes, and that's all I heard so far. Are those all the things they weren't able to get?
Like potatoes, heavy cream, grapes, asparagus. You telling me you can't find another damn potato in the store?
So basically half our grocery list it's just okay. How much of the stuff did they end up not being able to get?
Like 10 items.
It's basically half of our...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Of 20.
What's this guy doing? I need granola. That's the one that Savannah ordered me. I don't mean to be this guy, but when you say that there's no granola and there's like 50 packets, I'm just... whatever.